Dr. Lonnie here. Merry Christmas. Today I'm back in the soap lab working on this beauty. So what this is this is black licorice scent, and of course black soap on either end, and then red soap with cherry scent in the middle. Good friend of mine suggested that I try it this way because the cherry scent really overwhelms the black licorice scent. So we thought by putting the cherry in the middle, then we'd have this striped licorice soap bar. And I think it turned out phenomenal. What do you think? So what's ahead in this video is how we came up with this. I'm looking forward to this because I think there's other possibilities in terms of the types of soaps that can be created. Let me know what you think. As always, like, follow, and subscribe to this channel. Greatly appreciated. Take care.
To create our striped soap, what I've done is this is the mold that I created for Good Sense Soap Co. And that is the full soap mold. And so I've made two molds that go on either end like that. So I'm going to make each end of this soap mold, and then we're going to take those once they've cooled, put them back into this mold, and then pour the middle. Sounds simple, right? Well, I've tried it a couple times, and we get a color bleed coming out from the middle under these two ends. So we're going to show you how we're going to work through that. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm working on striped licorice with black and red licorice. So we're going to go ahead and pour black mica melt and pour soap into each of these ends, and with black licorice fragrance oil. It's amazing scent, and we'll let those cool. We'll be right back. Alright, so these two halves have formed, and you can see that it has a lettering there from the larger mold. So we're just going to put it back into the larger mold. If I can get the camera here, we're going to get it so that those letters line up in the bottom. And then same thing here, we're going to put that back in like that. Push it down a bit. Now, here's the trick. I've tried to melt some red soap like this that I haven't melted yet, and that has a cherry scent. So this is the black licorice, and then I have the cherry scented red soap for the cherry licorice. But when I pour the red in there, it tends to bleed into the top of the soap on either side. So what I've decided to do is I got some of my Crafter's Choice crystal clear soap here, and I'm just going to pour a little bit of that into the bottom like so. Put a little isopropyl in there. Look how clear that is. So I'm going to let that harden up, and hopefully that's going to seal the top and then still let the red through once I pour that in. So let's give that a few minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, so the clear soap is set up. Let's go ahead and pour some red soap in there. Alright, and let's see how that cools and looks. We'll demold it here in just a bit. And here is the end result. Now isn't that cool? Now we got some clear letters because of the clear soap, but the red and the black are clearly separated, and that was the effect that I was going for. So we have black licorice on either side and cherry scent for the red licorice on the middle. The cherry scent is much stronger than the black licorice, so we wanted to put less of it in the soap, and I think this is going to be a good seller. So we'll give this a shot. What do you think?